Walton County Sheriff's Office on recorded line. This is Melissa. How can I help you?
I'm calling regarding a child that has been unattended, a baby. It's probably like 6 months, maybe 5 months. We cannot find the parents. We're on the beach.
So we're getting a call out here because
oh no,
your infant was left.
She was crying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently you guys have been gone almost an hour.
Okay. We lost track of time. Sorry about that.
You lost track of time?
Baby was left completely alone. Not for a minute, for nearly an hour. When police arrived, they expected confusion. What they found instead left everyone standing there in disbelief. No parents, no explanation, just a child sitting alone while strangers started realizing something was seriously wrong. Officers immediately began searching. Minutes passed, then more minutes. People started asking the same terrifying question. How long had this baby actually been here? And when the parents finally came back, their explanation made the situation even worse. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down a body cam case that shocked both officers and viewers. What started as a normal day near the water quickly turned into an investigation involving one difficult question. How does a baby end up alone for that long? The body cam footage captures the moment officers begin piecing together what happened, and by the end, nobody involved walks away unchanged. Stay until the end because the reactions captured on camera tell an unexpected story. It started as an ordinary day. People were relaxing. Families were walking. Children were playing. Everything appeared completely normal. Then, someone noticed something unusual. A stroller, a blanket, and inside, a baby. At first, people assumed the parents had stepped away for a moment, maybe getting food, maybe using the restroom, maybe returning from the water. But after several minutes passed, concern started growing. People looked around. Nobody approached. Nobody claimed responsibility. The child remained there, alone. Eventually, authorities were contacted. Officers arrived expecting a misunderstanding, something simple, something explainable. But when they reached the scene, nobody nearby seemed to know where the parents were. Officers immediately shifted priorities. First came the child's safety. Questions could wait. The officers stayed nearby. They assessed the environment. They monitored the child. People nearby began noticing what was happening. Conversations started. Some looked confused. Others looked concerned. And one question kept repeating. How long had the baby been alone? Officers started asking witnesses. Different answers came back. Some estimated minutes, others believed it had been much longer. Nobody knew for sure. But one thing became obvious. This wasn't just a momentary mistake anymore. Time was passing, and the parents still had not returned. Officers continued checking nearby areas. They searched for anyone matching witness descriptions. They looked around, gathering details. At this point, nobody knew if this was carelessness or something more serious. Then another update came in. Witnesses reported seeing adults earlier, but they had walked away and they never came back. The mood changed immediately. Officers realized this situation might become much bigger. Minutes turned into nearly an hour. An entire hour. The child remained under the attention of officers and bystanders. People watching could hardly believe it. How could nobody notice? How could nobody come back? And what explanation could possibly make sense? Then suddenly, movement. Someone was approaching. Two adults appeared and walked toward the area. Officers immediately noticed. Questions began. Who are you? Do you know this? The answers came quickly, too quickly. The adults identified themselves as the parents. For a moment, everything stopped. Officers looked surprised. Witnesses looked stunned. The parents appeared confused by the police presence, but the officers had their own questions. Where had they been? How long were they gone? Did they realize how much time had passed? Witnesses had concerns. Time estimates were discussed. The seriousness of the incident became impossible to ignore. At first, explanations were offered. The parents attempted to explain what happened, but officers continued asking questions. Every answer created more questions. Every minute mattered. The body cam footage shows emotions changing. Confusion became concern. Concern became disbelief. Officers explained why leaving a child unattended creates serious risks: crowded places, open areas, heat, water, unexpected emergencies. Too many things can happen in a short amount of time. The parents appeared shocked at how serious the situation had become, but for officers, the focus remained the same: protecting the child, determining what happened, and deciding what came next. As the discussion continued, officers explained that the incident would not simply end with a warning. Reports had to be completed, statements had to be collected, and possible consequences had to be considered. The atmosphere shifted again. What started as a vacation moment had turned into something nobody expected. Reality finally seemed to settle in. The parents realized this wasn't going away. This wasn't a misunderstanding that would disappear. The choices made earlier had created consequences, and those consequences had arrived. Fast. After the scene was secured, officers completed their investigation. Statements were documented, information was reviewed, and next steps moved through the legal process. The details that followed became part of official records. But for many viewers, the body cam footage raised a different conversation. Not about punishment, about responsibility. Cases like this create strong reactions. Some people see exhaustion, others see poor judgment. Many focus on one thing: how quickly normal moments can become dangerous. Children depend completely on adults, and situations can change in seconds. That's why incidents like this receive so much attention, not because people expect perfection, but because they expect protection. One beach day, one decision, 1 hour, and one moment captured on body cam that left viewers asking the same question: how did nobody notice sooner? What do you think? Was this an accident that became serious, or something that should never happen under any circumstances? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more body cam stories and true crime documentaries, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next case. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.